Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope all of you are doing well. So in this video, I will be discussing about Waiting for Godot, summary and analysis. So let's start. So basically, Waiting for Godot is two-act play. It belongs to the theatre of absurd, as I previously talked about in my previous video. You can go and watch that video as well. So this play was written by Samuel Beckett, who was born in Dublin, Ireland. He wrote most of his works in French. This play was also published in French and named as Untitled Godot, published in 1954. Then Beckett himself translated this into English. So basically the setting of the play is that it is an open country road and a leafless tree or a mound of earth. And the main characters include Vladimir, Estragon, and Lucky, Pozzo, a messenger boy, and Godot. He never appears on stage. So Godot never appeared on the stage. So Vladimir and Estragon are tramps. Tramps are the people who are hopeless, who move from one place to another place, who do not have money and are homeless and ask other people for money, and these people do not have any identity. So these are tramps. So these two characters, Vladimir and Estragon, is basically the tramps. So if we move towards the summary of Act 1, so Estragon is struggling to remove his boots and he is exhausted and sad, nothing to be done. Vladimir is walking with short, stiff strides with legs apart as he is suffering from enlargement of prostate glands. Estragon says that he has been beaten by some people, and beating here signifies eternal human suffering. Vladimir suffers from kidney problems and gets urges to pass water every few minutes. Both are occupied with their problems. Estragon with boots, Vladimir with kidney. So the plot moves to biblical plane when Vladimir tells the story of two thieves in Bible to Estragon. One thief was saved and the other was damned. Vladimir tells Estragon that we are waiting for Godot. They are waiting for Godot, and in order to kill the time, they decided to commit suicide. This was so a humorous situation when they have an idea to commit suicide. The situation turns humorous when they urge each other to commit suicide first. Finally, they give up and start to wait for Godot. And then Estragon becomes hungry. Vladimir give him carrot, and they listen to the cry of someone, and they see Lucky and Pozzo, and they enters. Pozzo is a local landlord who enters in a dramatic manner, who is proud and pompous, and Lucky is the slave of Pozzo. He is weeping in pain. Pozzo eats the chicken and throws discarded bones of chicken from Pozzo. So basically Pozzo eats chicken and throws the discarded bone, and Estragon feels pity for Lucky and tries to wipe his tears, but Lucky kicks him, so Estragon replaces him with weeping in pain. So then Pozzo said, it was basically the lines from the play, the tears are a constant in quantity, for each one of who begins to weep, somewhere else another stops. So Pozzo said to Lucky to dance for Vladimir and Estragon. He did a funny dance and entertained them both. After watching his dance, Vladimir and Estragon said to Lucky to think, but Pozzo said he did not think without hat on. Then Lucky do a monologue. So basically he gave a thought-provoking monologue in which he said, we are told that, the first point is that we are told that God exists and loves us, but we cannot be sure. The second point is that we work, play, apply our logic, yet none of these activities can avert decay and death. The third point is the physical world of earth, water, fire and air is indifferent to man. The fourth point is, no matter how hard we try, we cannot make sense of life and the fact we all are going to die. So basically these 4 points that he basically talks about, I just summarize these points. I never talk about the ditto point of views that was written in that play. So I never copy that whole point of view, but I just give you a summary of these points. Go and read that play as well. After Pozzo and Lucky leaves the stage, the messenger boy enters towards the Act 1. So a messenger boy arrives with a message from Godot, and that message was that Godot will come tomorrow. So Estragon says, off we go again. Both of them decided to take rest but do not move. So this is Act 1 summary. Now if we move towards Act 2, so the leafless tree in Act 1 has 4 to 5 leaves in Act 2, which shows a seasonal cycle and passage of time. Estragon forgotten everything that happened on previous day. In order to kill time, they reenacted the Pozo Lucky drama. They play many more games than Pozo and Lucky again enters. Pozo is blind and Lucky is leading Pozo. Pozo says, life is a mere series of meaningless repetitive activities. Journey from worm to the tomb is the full of miseries. So basically their role become reverse. Pozo in his blindness understands the meaning of life. After Pozo and Lucky leave, Vladimir thinks about his own pity condition. Just like Act 1, a messenger boy comes to the stage with the same message, Godot will come tomorrow. Vladimir asks boy, do the Godot have beard? And he said he had white beard. Futility of which both decided to leave so that to come to the next day, and they are completely tired of waiting for Godot. They decided to leave but do not move. So in this way, this play ends. So in this video, we discuss about Waiting for Godot summary, Act 1 and Act 2. If you have any queries, you can ask me in the comment section. Please like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you for watching.